I'm on the Earth traveling at a speed of 660,000 miles per hour. And also, I'm Sarah Fong. As you can quite clearly see, I'm a little bit under the weather. Mostly because I have this really nasty burn on my face from the curling iron. Way to go, Sarah. I'm probably going to be not wearing makeup for the next few videos I film, just because of comfort. Thankfully, you guys know I'm not really a big stickler about that. So long as you don't care, I don't care. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So last time on Dangan Ronpa, we had just encountered our first murder, and we're gonna go ahead and investigate and figure out who was behind this. Oh, Rantaro?
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the libraries burst open. Libraries. Library. Already off to a great start. And the 4 people who were in the game room rushed in.
What happened?
What happened? Gonta here scream.
Ah!
Blood! So much blood!
Oh me, oh my!
Huh? Isn't that Rantaro? What's wrong with him? You don't know? He's dead.
Huh?
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate.
But how?
How can you be so calm? Shuichi examined Rantaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late. He shook his head.
No way.
Too late? You mean dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead? My vision began to swirl. My legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? And the monitor is off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that has to be it. This means Rantaro was...
Well...
This means the killing game has started, huh?
Huh?
What? Killing game? Then someone killed Rantaro and... Wait, maybe not. What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it.
What?
Ended it? What do you mean? The mastermind. Rantaro was the mastermind. What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended...
That's true.
There's a high chance that the mastermind planned this. And if he's dead... Well, so much for that.
Huh?
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather in the library! Oh, I'm
New Bear, who
glad.
dis? What a relief! A murder took place just before time ran out.
Huh?
Monokuma? But how? I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't even started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How? The mastermind controlling you is... By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rantaro?
Ow.
Huh, what an imagination. Of course that's wrong. If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over.
That's wrong.
The victim was Rantaro Amani. Oh, Amami. The ultimate. Who cares? Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Shuichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma is wrong. Isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind?
Huh?
Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use the hidden door and that he was the mastermind?
No.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why? Why is he dead?
It's
It's
no
no
use.
good. I don't know. I don't know. Shuichi? Ah, the pictures. We can check the pictures. I'm sure that the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue. At that moment, the library door swung wide open.
Oh no!
Rantaro! But why?
Really?
Oh, that Rantaro. Oh, thank God. I thought that was a pile of dirty rags. I see. So this ended up happening after all. My. What a world this is. So full of jokes like this.
How?
What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is dead. Oh, I mean, was killed.
Stop it.
That's the same thing. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead, and the guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So, can somebody explain the meaning of all of this? Nah, an explanation isn't necessary.
Unbelievable.
Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that'd just be a waste of time.
Go ahead.
With that said, if you're the blackened who killed Rantaro, raise your hand.
What?
The one who killed Rantaro?
Degenerate
I
man.
knew it! A degenerate male killed Rantaro, didn't he?
Wait!
How you know boy do it? I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men.
Damn!
That dumbass. How dare he go and get himself killed?
Don't screw around!
Who the hell did it? I'll friggin' punch you into orbit! Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells.
Rise and shine, or sign!
It's getting interesting.
Or send him off with hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
It's my time to shine.
But if it's gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the exosols.
I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at a nasty, dead body.
Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than a wedding. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane. Like fishing with dynamite. So whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh? Heck yeah! I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks.
My heart's racing.
Then congratulations! Would the blackened who's about to graduate please raise their hand?
What?
What the? No one's raising their hand?
You
Hey,
bastards!
did you hear me? All the blackened has to do to graduate is speak up, you know?
no one's stepping forward. What's going on?
I see how it is. The Blackened has no need for a first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial.
Oh?
Excuse me? Very well then.
Psycho pop!
I will give the Blackened what they want and hold a class trial.
Oh!
Wow.
It's getting interesting.
Now this is a spicy twist.
Hold on.
Wait, what the heck is going on?
Got it?
Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rantaro's killer.
So,
Get it right, and only the Blackened will be punished. But if you get it wrong... Simultaneous surgery, brain and knee, then brain surgery again.
my heart's racing.
Everyone besides the Blackened will be punished. Everyone besides the Blackened. Everyone. This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward.
Thrills, chills, kills!
But before we can hold a class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it.
Jeez.
So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves, too? Of course, the investigation is what makes the killing game so good. You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. The Blackened's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright, the trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all. Here we go.
So long, farewell.
All right.
Alright, let's get going then.
Wait.
Wait, where do we start?
Don't you get it?
We're looking for the truth of Rantaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure.
Huh?
I don't want to be annihilated. The girl should be allowed to live at least. I'm just a cute, normal girl who can use magic, you know?
Why, you?
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute.
Then,
Do not fret. Just imagine this as something out of a police drama or detective manga.
do you agree?
Right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible.
I am in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Let's see.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We only converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
Actually,
But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit?
The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't
That's
screw around.
not the problem here.
On your knees.
Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only Atua knows.
Weird.
You know can choose that way.
How exciting.
Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's
Oh,
wrong.
wait. Stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
Hey,
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case.
Huh?
Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other.
no.
No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other. And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder, not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Excuse me. Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. No, I just said what was on my mind.
Yeah.
You really are a detective. Now we need to investigate, and you're becoming super reliable.
All right.
I agree with Shuichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was gonna say. Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily, but I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them.
Allow Gonta.
Gonta not smart. Not sure Gonta be much help, but Gonta do his best for everyone.
I will work with Atsua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
That's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to paranoia.
I will do my
If
best.
this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all.
Okay.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. Nice. Whew. I'm glad. No one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rantaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
So, let's get started.
I guess.
We need to do this, so poor Rantaro won't have any regrets. And so we can survive.
Okay.
Yes, let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro. You're right, let's do it.
Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone.
Alrighty. Investigation. Part 1. This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but it's okay. At least you guys seem like you're getting into it. You again? The fuck are you doing here? Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present. This is giving me the heebie-jeebies. A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it. Could it be the Death Note? Whoops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file.
I guess.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. But there's no info that would point to the Blackened, because that would ruin the trials.
Let's all get along.
I don't know. Maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know? One of us is literally the ultimate detective.
Don't screw around.
So I don't really know where he's coming from there. Pfft, Monokuma file. Like hell I'm gonna believe something he made.
No.
Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
Atua has spoken.
Atua has spoken. He says we should not take our eyes off the monopad. Yeah, I think we should read it. This file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. The victim is Rantaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. Estimated time of death, 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected.
Monokuma File 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet section.
It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm going to assume he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is?
Actually,
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead.
that's right.
This is the Mastermind's fault. The Mastermind killed Rantaro.
That's
Mastermind?
I'm sorry, but what are we talking about?
Please.
Kaede, please explain what is going on and spare us no detail. Yeah, I will. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out, and that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check, and discovered Rantaro's body. I see. So that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. You use those cameras I modified for this bullshit?
But you know,
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
But
But if these are cameras, won't the case be solved really easily? Ah, that's so boring.
Wait!
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed.
then
All right, let me go get the cameras. Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
is that all right?
Okay, I've got them.
Well,
It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She taped it down really well.
Because
Well, I really didn't want the camera to fall since it was aimed at the moving bookcase. Here.
remember.
It's these 3 cameras. Now, we just have to develop the film.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform that task.
That's amazing.
Wow, is there anything the Ultimate Maid can't do?
Leave it to me.
I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
Huh?
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
Stop it.
Hey, don't butt into our... But she ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi and took the cameras from him.
I am a strong, sensual woman. Don't underestimate me.
Hey, give those back!
Leave it to me. No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos.
Wait, give the cameras back! It was pointless to yell at her. Mono Fanny left as swiftly as the wind.
Oh my!
Oh, there she goes. No, that was important evidence.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I was being careless. It's probably okay. She said she'd develop photos, then give photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence.
sheesh.
Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that. I do think you have other options, but sure, game, let's go with that.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
It's important to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe.
Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not what I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey,
Kaede, I have a proposal for you.
is that
If it's all right with you, could we keep working together during the trial? Like we're doing now?
Huh?
Shuichi, I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you. As a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course! With you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's just get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
what do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves.
Why?
In other words,
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right?
Oh, you're right, since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
My apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but
Logical.
No, it's logical. Please speak your mind, Kirumi.
that's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Whew, okay, so let's look at our surroundings here. So we got the front bookcase. Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top. It doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras. The books that you stacked haven't moved. Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Stacked books has been added to your truth bullets. Alright, front door. It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library here here with Kaito and Tenko. Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then when we ran over, we found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the monocubs develop them, that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. Okay. Got this globy thing here. It's a mysterious globe, but I don't think it has anything to do with this incident. Okay. Noted. The moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcases. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Okay. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? Yes, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay? No, it's fine. I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk toward Rantaro's body. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here?
Huh?
And what do you mean, die here? I mean, if
Remember.
Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came up all the way over here after the book. That would mean he came. Oh, sorry. That would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago.
No.
It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everybody else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey!
Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all.
Jeez.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Right.
Alright, let's investigate this bad boy. A bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
Could it be...
This shot put ball, could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon.
Fairly strong, huh?
Okay.
I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not even sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head, and it looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be a fatal wound.
So we can trust the Monokuma file?
Yes, for now. Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket.
Huh?
Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he might have on his person. There might be a clue. If you're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all.
How can you say that with so much confidence?
Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together. Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's the same exact model as ours.
He didn't have a card key on him?
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it.
Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind.
If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So, with what we know now, that's the most likely possibility.
Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind?
Okay. Anything else I can look at here?
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? We've finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay? Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Alright, so we saw everything over there, I guess. Oh, maybe this is everything in the room.
Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier.
It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game, it's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library, just like we did.
Huh?
What?
He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here.
You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my own frustration.
No.
No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede. But Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust.
Oh, I have you, Kaede. I see.
That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Whoa.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Yeah.
Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now. Thanks.
Shuichi.
I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Shuichi is right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We have to find the mastermind.
Alright. Is there anything else we can see? Alright. For the sake of time, I'm going to avoid talking to these guys. Oops. Can we leave? Oh, it's not gonna let me. Alright, so I guess I have to talk to everybody in here, probably. Let's start with Ryoma. Well, you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right? What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is, and I don't mind if it's just an educated guess.
Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not
But
cool.
there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No. There's got to be.
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me.
But
But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
be
I
careful.
mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Alright, Rihanna. Okay, girl.
Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
Huh?
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True, I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive. It was to kill everyone here.
Huh?
Everyone?
That is
That
correct.
would explain why that they would forgo their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that seem like a little bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible. Well, true, killing us does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our own way.
Cool. Ooh, is there something over here too? No, just that thing. TV. Oh, actually, that might be a clue.
The time limit to start the killing game had almost expired, but then the countdown stopped and that obnoxious noise went away too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired. Okay. I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault that it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us is a part of it, and also that strange music. He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to.
Promotional video of background music has been added to your monopad. Alright, so that was I thought we clicked on the monitor, but I guess it came from her. Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy. You continued ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller.
Huh?
What's the controller for?
Ah.
It's a prone. Prone?
I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually,
If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
Then
Wait a second. The controller is...
Now you're getting it, dick cheese. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miiruma. It's a drone. I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
when did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for. so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation.
That's pretty smart, actually. Really only works if you have
This
high
way,
enough ceilings,
I
though.
get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
You know, Bill Gates always said he would hire a lazy person, not the smartest person, because a lazy person will figure out the best way to get the job done in the most efficient way possible.
Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is, I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that, and if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can't do shit about that, so just calm your tiny tits down and shut up.
Jeez.
Shut up, you! My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders. Udders. Udders.
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss.
Nice, nice. Let's click on this droney boy. Oh no, he's not an option. Okay. Did we talk to Mew again, maybe?
fucking bitch!
Don't talk to me, you ugly skank. Quit interrupting the investigation.
Fucking moron!
Damn it. The shot's out of focus again. You fucking face is blurring up the lens, bitch. The floor plan might be useful to the investigation, but it might not be finished in time for the class trial. I guess I won't expect too much. Okie dokie. Oh, I probably have to talk to Shuichi. Hey, Kaede. Do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, you let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit, oh, it closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. I see, so the bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Isn't that kind of obvious based on what we know already? But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It's certainly possible. Let's check that now.
Huh?
How do we check it? The dust on the card reader, remember? Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. Alright, let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there.
You're right.
Looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader? No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all. I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through the door. Then the one who moved the bookcase at the time was... Rantaro himself? I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding there.
I see.
Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too.
Okay. Can we leave now? I think that was everything. Let's just make sure. I got the doors. Oh, I don't think I got this door. This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs, and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See, it opens when you slide it. Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
Do you think Rantaro entered through this door?
I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Mono Cubs. You're right. We'll just have to wait. Okay. Okay. Oh, this thing. Duh. The vent. The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duck. And we were keeping watch in the classroom to this vent leads to. Keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through here.
Yeah, that's true.
Am I missing anything? I think I observed and talked to everybody. Maybe it... Oh. Is there a specific pile of books somewhere? Did I not get the back bookshelf, maybe? No, we already went near the body.
By the way,
You guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right? Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase. It's still
Remember.
here. I should take it down now.
oh,
Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. You can turn it off. Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside and I don't want to alert them.
I see. Smart thinking.
Alright, I think that's it. Yeah.
Kaede, I think we've investigated the entire library now. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't even get any closer to the mastermind.
You're right.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those... But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating?
That's
Yes,
true.
I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed.
I see.
If that's the case, then who should we question?
The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. I don't think any of them are in the room with us right now. They should have been in the game room, along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there. Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Alright guys, and I think that about wraps up this episode of Dangan Ronpa V3. I'll go ahead and record a few more tonight, so we'll have a few days worth. Hopefully finish out chapter 1, but until next time, I'll catch you guys later.